How to make the best winter soup with yogurt. Have you ever thought about the connection between sense of smell and memory? The smell can take us back to old days, remind us people we were together with, and bring the scene to our mind. We can see that piece of event very clearly with our mind's eye. That particular smell even makes us have a feeling exactly the same as the feeling we had those days. And this might even affect our mood and concentration. So it won't be wrong to say that a smell is as effective as or even more than something visual. This effect can be either positive or negative. It definitely depends on our past emotions. Surprisingly enough, the smell which takes us to past memories doesn't have to be directly related to what we remember. To give an example, there is a kind of soap which reminds me of times when I left home for college in a different city. Whenever I wash my hands with that soap, its fragrance takes me back to those days and gives me a combined feeling of joy and a bit blueness. I was so happy to pass a challenging university exam and get the right of studying at a college, while I was also upset as I didn't feel ready to leave my parents and we had that soap in our bathroom at those times. So the smell of this soup takes me cold outside, warm inside winters with my family. I would forget the freezing cold outside once I felt the smell of this soup coming from the kitchen when I returned from high school. I also remember chatting with Mom about our days. Then my brother, who was away from us studying at a college, appears in my mind with his phone calls. We would have long talks on the phone and I remember how I missed him. So this yogurt soup is so special to me. Yogurt soup ingredients: 4 cups water, 1 cup yogurt, 1 yolk, 1 tablespoon flour, 1/4 cup rice, salt to taste, sauce 2 tablespoons, butter 1 tablespoon, dried mint. Put 4 cups of water and rice in a pot and boil until rice gets tender. Mix yogurt, yolk, and flour in a bowl. And when rice is done, we will pour the yogurt mixture into the pot. But be careful on this. Don't do it at a time so the yogurt doesn't precipitate. Take a ladle of boiling water and pour it into that yogurt mixture. Mix it quickly. Do it a few times, and when the mixture gets warm enough, pour it into the pot slowly and stir continually at the same time. Keep stirring a few minutes and then leave it to boil. Do not cover it, or it might boil over. It will be done after boiling for about 10 minutes. Add salt as a final step here. For the sauce, heat butter in the pan. Add dried mint when it melts and pour it either on the whole soup in the pot or separately. How to make the best winter soup with yogurt. Have you ever thought about the connection between sense of smell and memory? The smell can take us back to old days, remind us people we were together with, and bring the scene to our mind. We can see that piece of event very clearly.